Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-Pack Screen Protector Plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Vet shares 12 foods found in your home that are toxic to dogs. If you're a pet owner, you know all too well how much people can love their dogs. They're cute, cuddly, and offer companionship at the most needed times. This is why it's so important to look after them. You may not realize it, but you may have some things lying around your home that are toxic to dogs. In particular, certain foods can cause them a lot of harm. To make people more aware, a vet has shared advice on TikTok telling people what to look out for. The expert, known as the Net Vet, said there are certain things you need to keep hidden away. While we may like tucking into the tasty treats, they can do our pooches a lot of harm. This is what you need to avoid giving them. Don't miss 4 foods that are toxic to dogs, and they're very common latest. Chocolate can be toxic to dogs as it contains both caffeine and theobromine. These stimulants are metabolized differently by dogs, and this can lead to potentially dangerous consequences. Grapes and raisins may seem harmless, but they are actually toxic to dogs. The severity of the reaction can vary among dogs, but in extreme cases, ingestion can lead to kidney failure or even death. Even a small quantity can cause significant harm. Symptoms of grape or raisin poisoning include vomiting and diarrhea, loss of appetite, lethargy, abdominal pain, and increased thirst. Onions are another hidden danger, with potentially fatal consequences for dogs. They contain compounds that can damage red blood cells, leading to anemia. Dogs lack the necessary enzymes to safely metabolize these compounds. Every part of the onion, including the bulb, leaves, juice, and processed powders, is toxic. Onions can be poisonous to dogs, with symptoms including vomiting, diarrhea, loss of appetite, abdominal discomfort, pale gums, lethargy, weakness, and a lack of balance. Garlic is also toxic to dogs due to its allyl sulfides content, which can cause liver damage, red blood cell destruction, and anemia. If a dog has ingested garlic, it may exhibit signs such as drooling, vomiting, diarrhea, weakness, tremors, and potentially seizures. Macadamia nuts are another food item that is harmful to dogs, causing vomiting, weakness, and lethargy. While the effects are typically mild, severe cases may require veterinary attention. Symptoms include vomiting, back leg weakness, diarrhea, pancreatitis, loss of appetite, stomach pain, reduced activity, fever, and inability to stand. Caffeine can also cause serious health problems for dogs and can sometimes lead to fatal consequences. This is because dogs are really sensitive to the common product. It's Pet Poison Awareness Month. Here's as many toxic or harmful foods to your dog as we can list in 60 seconds. If your pet eats any of these, speak to a vet immediately through the Net Vet app. Don't wait, download now. Pet Poison Prevention Toxic for Dogs PetHealth Online Vet. We use your sign-up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy. Xylitol is also toxic to dogs and can be fatal. It's a sugar substitute found in many human foods and products such as gum, sweets, toothpaste, and vitamins. If a dog has consumed xylitol, it may experience symptoms such as vomiting, decreased activity, weakness, and difficulty walking or standing. While experts say milk isn't toxic to dogs in itself, a lot of dogs are lactose intolerant and can experience digestive upset. This is why it's best to avoid it. Many dogs struggle to digest lactose, which is a sugar found in milk. Yeast can also be toxic to dogs, especially if it's raw when consumed. This is because yeast ferments the dough, producing a gas that can cause bloating. Yeast also produces ethanol, which can cause a dog's blood alcohol level to rise. This can result in inebriation, lack of coordination, and central nervous system depression. Even though corn itself is generally safe for dogs, the cob is considered dangerous. This is because it's indigestible and can lead to intestinal blockages. The common spice is toxic to dogs because it contains myristicin, which can lead to dangerous reactions. If consumed, it can result in increased heart rate and seizures. Green tomatoes are toxic to dogs, as well as the leaves and stems of the plant. They can lead to poisoning, so make sure you never give them to your pets. Raw potatoes are also dangerous because they contain something called solanine. This can lead to digestive upset and other health problems. If you think your dog has eaten any dangerous food, you should contact your vet immediately. You need to seek professional advice on the best next steps to take.